Oh.
Now thank you. Tonight we have a very important topic to discuss, and that is the periodic table on the paper or in the heart. Okay, do our students need to be memorizing that periodic table? I mean, you guys are here because you're passionate about it, so let's hear from both sides of the issues. Yes, you sir, you had something to say on that?
Yeah, well, so
yes.
As the representative of the local farm board, I'd just like to talk about reintroducing nitrogen into the soil. It's a very important process that we leave some like fields fallow every so often, but when I talk about the nitrogen cycle, the carbon cycle, all these things, my workers just stare at me and they're like, carbon, nitrogen, I don't know anything about these things. And it's just really important to be able to balance
Hi, latecomers to the town hall. We've got lots of seats up front. I'm sorry to interrupt you. We've got lots of seats right
Is that what I can expect from this administration, is to interrupt the farmers and ignore them with their concerns?
Yes, Principal Robinson, what did you say?
Oh, changing the subject.
Hey, you! Don't think you're made of gold when we're talking about the period.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I just think we should.
Is that okay? I've always looked at it on paper.
Potassium. Hey, you, give me back my gold.
Hey, you!
Were you not there in my class, Teacher Schmidt, Governor?
I didn't know.
I'd like to table this to somebody else.
Okay. Okay. So, yes.
I actually think I'm here by mistake. Your assistant was drunk and she called some movers.
Oh!
Is there a table here to move or have I been tricked?
No, it's just the periodic table. Yeah, we can all carry our own pieces of paper with it, so. That being said, what about those who can't carry the paper? Do they need to memorize it?
I got something I gotta say.
Yes.
Y'all know me, I'm Earl. I'm the local sorghum farmer, and I don't need no government telling me what elements there is and what elements there isn't. If I want to learn out what's chemistry, I'm gonna go to the Monsanto Corporation because they invented there. And I believe they're our new Secretary of the Environment. Am I not mistaken?
God damn it, Earl. I'm here representing the farmers. I thought I told you to stay home this time.
There can be two farmers in this town.
Whoa,
You
no.
keep your daughter off my farm.
Earl, my daughter goes wherever she damn well pleases, and you don't have independent property rights to say she can't.
I don't know what all those words mean, but I'll
Hey, you! Stop being golden boys and listen to the lady.
Yes, Mom.
I just wanted to rebut that really fast. We're not debating whether or not the elements exist here.
I'm against it.
You're against the existence of the elements.
All against the elements.
Unless they bring rain.
It's a majority.
Okay, so
This is a Trump majority.
So you would like to, I'm sorry, one second. So you would like to change the debate to there are not, I'm sorry?
I was just gonna.
Oh, okay. You would like to change the debate to not should we memorize the periodic table, but do the elements exist at all? Let's hear from you and then we will vote on that.
Do you need any furniture moved? I mean, I'm here for an hour, so, I mean, my truck is out back. It might be illegally parked, so.
I mean, at the end of the meeting, I'm going to need help putting the table
How
and
long
chairs
will that
back.
take? How long will that take?
We're about to vote on the elements, so we're
So
almost
another
done here.
hour?
A couple minutes.
Okay.
Can I get my parking validated?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Did you park behind his truck though?
Oh, I did.
Okay. You will find it full of cow maneuver when you return.
Cow maneuver.
It dumps every hour on the hour.
Well, that sucks.
We discussed it last week, but the population said no. We want to keep dumping the manure every hour from the truck, because otherwise it just piles up and there's nowhere for it to go. So.
Do you need any of that manure moved anywhere?
I do.
I'm your man.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So to close our meeting, let's vote on whether or not elements exist. So all in favor of Farmer Joe over here that elements do not exist, say aye.
Aye! Iodine!
And now you're confusing me because you seem to admit that an element exists, and yet you just voted that they didn't exist.
I need to stand with my farmers in the face of facts and reality.
That's
we
right.
stick together.
FarmersOnly.com.
I don't call them elements, I call them my students of elementary school, and I think the money should go to this and not your rock science.
Okay, well, first, those who believe in the elements, say aye.
Aye!
Okay, I'm gonna go with the elements exist, but I will send all the funding down to the elementary school. Meeting adjourned. All right, hey, welcome to the show. Many of whom you heard from just now were the Penthouse Basements, though not all. Thank you all for getting involved with us and joining us in our town hall. You want our Penthouse Basements come on up?
Yes.
We'll make a pretty good introduction. Oh, there you go. Fan that out. So we have here today
Pete.
Zazie, Rachel.
PJ.
David.
Other David.
Jeremy.
All right, we're gonna do some short form for you, and then we've got Jelani, our amazing stand up. So free drinks during those 5 minutes, and then we'll do some more short form, and then we've got Thanksgiving 2007. We'll close it out for you. So our next game here is the dating game, and I am single, so I'm gonna leave. And let one of them take over.
Yes, it's time for the dating game, and apparently I'm helping run this little joint. Okay, so as we know, Rachel is leaving right now, and she's that single, desired person that every one of our lovely / possibly bachelorettes wants to be. Unfortunately for Rachel, as dehydrated as she is, she doesn't know who they are. There's something weird, unusual, or quirky about each of them. You guys are going to help me think of that right now. Thank you so much for helping out. That's really nice of you. So for Pete here, can I get a fictional character?
Aragorn.
Sorry?
Aragorn.
The guy from Lord of the Rings, the true... Okay. Shadowhunter. Okay. Pete, just for Strider, a.k.a. Strider. All right, Pete, how much Lord of the Rings do you know?
Nah, just from the Led Zeppelin song.
All right. Well, I'm taking it, so this will be fun. Aragorn. He's mysterious. He's dark. He's friends with hobbits. His name is also Strider. He's the King, Return of the King. He's cloaked. He's a warrior.
Really important sword.
Really important sword. You got it. It's got a name you don't remember. Yeah, you're good. That's perfect.
He's like a hot single dad kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Mysterious. Press the hobbit part. I love it.
Really likes Liv Tyler.
Viggo Mortensen played him. There we go. Okay, that's helpful. All right. Wow, that was really detailed. Now he's fully versed in all the Lord of the Rings.
Elf fetish.
An elf fetish. He loves elves. All right. So Dave here. There's something weird about Dave. What is something unusual to be afraid of?
Keebler elves.
Muppet.
People are elves. All right. So Dave is just definitely afraid of Keebler elves. Considering what Pete's is, we're just gonna keep yours a little safe right now. Definitely afraid. But everything else is great, but just those elves. Specifically Keebler. Yes. Okay. And for PJ, let's see. Let's actually get a real person, a fictional. Sorry, not fictional. Historical.
A fictional
No, a real fictional person. A historical figure, someone from history.
George Washington.
You're in our group.
I'm not in this game.
That doesn't count.
Pretend I'm dying incognito.
Someone. Well, you could say.
Martha Washington.
Martha Washington. All right. Martha Washington.
Hashtag feminism.
Is that good for you? You want a little extra zest?
No, I mean, you can go some
Okay. No. Well, I'm really excited about your record right now. Sorry. Let's just do a recap. Can everyone remind us who you, or what is your issue?
Aragorn?
Aragorn. Aragorn.
Aragorn.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of Keebler elves.
And I'm Martha Washington.
Okay, perfect. So since Rachel's up there, hopefully she can hear us. Just on 3, if you guys could just shout, "Come back, Rachel," that'd be really helpful. So on 3. 1, 2, 3. Come back, Rachel! Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Thank you all for coming today for our very first annual dating game. We found just the best bachelors. No one weird at all. We have with us the lovely Rachel. Thank you so much for joining us. Just take a seat. You know the game is played?
Yes.
You know what to do? Take it away.
Thanks. Could each bachelor just introduce themselves and tell me their favorite flavor of ice cream?
Hey, how you doing? I'm kind of mysterious, so I like pink bubblegum ice cream.
Okay.
My name's Ed. I'm a 42-year-old college freshman, and I enjoy bubblegum flavored ice cream.
I haven't really had too much ice cream in the house. It just doesn't go so well on all the tea that we've got going on in the family. So yeah, I'm pretty plain vanilla.
Okay. All right, thank you. Bachelor 1, where would you take us on our first date?
Ooh, someplace mysterious. Maybe a forest filled.
No forest!
What was it filled with?
Fog.
Fog. Because it's mysterious and it's filled with fog.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
And don't judge me because of my height, please.
Oh, I definitely won't. You're sitting down anyway. Yeah. Bachelor 2, how would we get out of the forest?
No forest! We're in the desert. It's like away from the trees because you do not want to cross paths with Snap, Crackle, or Pop, or whatever their names are. They're horrifying. Their little hands and their ingredients. I don't trust them. I buy from Girl Scouts and nobody else.
Alright. So to get out of the forest, we would not go in the forest.
No forest!
Okay. Bachelor 3, what is your favorite restaurant?
Oh, well, that's an awkward topic. People kind of look down on it because, I mean, I've been fed by people who live in my house. Let's not concern ourselves with the payment system that we use. I don't really go out, but man, my favorite cook, he actually escaped and was a free man in New York for a while. Yeah, no, let's not go too much down that rabbit hole there.
Yeah. You know where there are a lot of rabbit holes? In the forest.
No!
I don't understand this man's problem, but
I can't say I do either. Bachelor 2, what is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
The one that's no longer called Samoa because it was insensitive.
Okay.
this is sensitivity you speak of. We didn't have that in our time.
No. You're kind of hot.
Well, I could go either way.
In a matronly way. Meet you at Old Ebbet.
I
dig
think
that
this has
right
worked for years. It's just, it's not the same.
I heard your husband can't have children, so this is going to be great.
Well, if it wasn't for that bloodletting, he'd be way more alive. The barber said he could cure him. What can I say? I trusted him.
Oh my. Bachelor 1, I have a question for you, and I hope you can give me a straight answer on this. What happened on the day you were born?
The day I was born, experience.
Jesus Christ.
We were in the woods. It was foggy. And it was a very precious day, though. It was a really nice day. You know? And there was like one-eyed ravens and like. It was a pretty crazy
Are
day.
you sure you aren't leading me down the wrong path?
Maybe a little bit.
Excuse me, sorry, production staff. Okay. Is this some rings, Lord? Lord, do you mind rings? I mean, if you like it, put a ring on it, right? So I'm here. All right, not gonna, but.
I want to take this chance to remind you that
Yes.
this is the final question. And
Yes.
just in case you forgot,
Yes.
if you choose Bachelor number 1,
Yes.
you get to travel to lovely Rivendell in Middle Earth, just a very desired location, beautifully in the woods. But if you're Bachelor number 2, in a bakery full of tall people,
Yes.
just within your bakery, and of course for Bachelor number 3, or Bachelorette, who knows?
Yeah.
You get to travel to the lovely Little Inn at Washington in Washington, Virginia, known for its homestaying and delicious food. Now, you got one fun question, and it's your choice. Your choice, don't screw it up, Rachel.
Okay. For each of you, what is your favorite place to make whoopee in? Let's start with Bachelor 3.
The butt.
First, I have a joke about bachelor number 1. Where do you walk if you want to meet a pretty girl? A strider.
That's a thinker.
What was the question?
Where's your favorite place to make whoopee?
In the butt. No. Definitely not in the forest because there are trees there. Trees that are not filled with little people. Definitely not.
Okay.
It's not also going to be in the North Pole where normal-sized people make toys. And it's going to be somewhere where they have normal, human-made cookies. That's where it's going to be. Norris.
Okay. And Bachelor 1?
In a foggy forest. With,
Seriously?
yeah, mysteriously with that guy that played Rudy.
I think I'd like to decide. Yeah?
It's your choice now.
Yeah?
Yes, make your selection.
Well, I mean, Bachelor 1, I mean, I like Tolkien and all, but I really am more of a Game of Thrones fan, so I don't think that I want to date a character from Lord of the Rings.
That is
A
unfortunate.
specific character.
Sure, but you've done very well. You've done very well.
Kingly, if you will.
We go together, if you will.
It's okay. We can carry on.
Yeah. Viggo Mortensen. Number 3, I kind of like living in present day DC, and I don't really want to go back to the colonial times or the original times in DC. And I certainly do not need a doctor from that time period.
Martha, you were a doctor? I did not know.
I'm a Custis, so that's good enough.
This is Martha Washington. You didn't know her gender?
I identify myself as going both ways.
There's a curtain!
I didn't know that. And
This guy's the voices.
that's well done.
Please, your final selection.
So I was going to choose number 2 because I too do not like items made by elves.
Well done, Rachel. You've chosen a freshman of Keebler Elves and not Aragorn or Martha Washington. Thus concludes the dating game. Thank you, everyone.
Keep it going. Our next thing is for Pete, Dave, and David. Dave is going to head out. We're going to keep that. Resume. So Dave is going to be interviewing for a job. And so, yeah, good. And Pete is going to be the employer. And David here is Pete's administrative assistant. And so what we need for this is a job. So could somebody tell me what they do? No, in this area, almost nobody can tell you what they do. All right, statistician is the job to be. Know what you do. How about somebody who isn't in the Penthouse Basements? Since Dave does know what we all do.
An accountant.
An accountant, different
Oh, yeah.
from a statistician. All right.
But just as sexy.
Huh?
Just as sexy.
Just as sexy, right?
Taxidermist.
Taxidermist. All right, so here's the thing. A taxidermist is accountant? Yes. And an accountant, because the next thing I was going to do was ask for a location. So an accountant in a taxidermist office is the David, would you like to invite each of you? We don't really have a thing.
Okay, I thought there was enough.
I think we decided just job to speed it up. So we have a lot of long names tonight. Much quiet.
Have you been waiting long?
So long. I'm really nervous. I kind of need this job. I can't pay the rent and my kids are hungry.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi there. Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm stuffed. I just ate.
All right.
I'll be in the other room if you need me.
Okay. Best admin ever.
Yeah, she's lovely.
So, thanks for responding to the Craigslist ad.
You're very welcome. Yeah, no, I'm so excited about this job.
Yes, I hope you're not turned off by the decor. You're not a vegetarian.
No, I'm known to swallow a lot of beer.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So I've looked over your resume. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Vassar College.
Yes.
Very fine institution.
Absolutely.
So are you willing to work a lot between, say, March and June?
Yes. That's when I'm at my peak. I'm really more of a spring person, not a morning person, not a night owl, but a spring guy.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, are you willing to dress as a bear and stand outside during those months and spin a sign?
You know, whatever it takes. I did a little juggling in college, and so I think I could handle a sign or pizza maybe. Do I have to supply my own bear costume? Because I can do that.
Oh no,
I've got a bear costume.
You can just
It's
take
in my
one
bag.
You can take one off the wall.
Oh, all right. Wow.
Sir, I just wanted to say, you're double parked, so I had to move your car on the H&R block so that it wasn't illegally parked, so. Just wanted to let you know that, and leave it.
Thanks, Susan.
So great. Just breathtakingly beautiful. No.
I guess eyes are the beauty of the beholder.
Yeah.
Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
She's my type. I mean, she's got the thing.
Oh yeah, a beard. She's got a beard.
I love
Yeah,
a
I
beard.
love that. Love a woman with a beard.
Yes. Ever since that horrible singing movie with Wolverine.
Yep.
Love the bearded ladies.
Yep. So, well, let me give you a calculator, and we see what you can do.
All right. Well, I made it say boobs.
You're hired. So, are you married? Are you single?
Yes, I've been twice married to the same woman. We have 2 kids with 1 more on the way, which is why I probably should get a job now. It's been a few years.
Susan!
I spilled all of the highlighters on the floor in my office, but I picked them all up and I put them back in the box and they've all been accounted for. So, just wanted to let you know that.
That's good. Oh, also, John just called me. He said he had found some roadkill. He's going to bring it by and just leave it on the front door. So could you drag it in when you get a chance?
Oh, we're at that part now. Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
We're going to do that.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay.
I gotta say, I've always wanted to work for Bear Stearns, even though it doesn't exist anymore. I'm still so eager to work there someday, but it's not this job, of course.
No.
Definitely not.
And I'll be honest, this job can be kind of taxing on your soul.
Yes.
Because, just look around at all these. I mean, it's kind of freaky, especially like that one right there. I feel like the eyes are just looking right there.
There's a lot of dead animals on the wall,
Yeah.
and it's really deducting a lot of energy from the room.
Yeah.
So,
Puns.
yes, gotta love a good pun. So, listen, when do I get to start to be a taxidermist? Sometime in the future, because that's also not this job. Taxidermist.
That's half the job.
But there's more. It's so good.
Pretty much it's all in like one thing. You just kind of need to separate it into 2.
I'm hired.
That was so good. That was perfect. Good. More of that. All right, our next game, I think is a first performance for the Penthouse Basements. It's going to involve all of us, and it is called A Day in the Life. Woo! Yes. And so, what I need is, did anyone have a particularly interesting day today. Like my day started with waking up and making a few phone calls and then being like, is it warm in here? And it was, because my air conditioning was broken. You know, and then it went from there. Then I was running errands just to not be in my own home. So does anyone feel that they had an interesting day? Because yes,
The air conditioner was broken at work today.
it was.
Yeah, so that was, but I had to stay there.
Do you want to tell us more about your day?
Well, there was an all-staff meeting and the air conditioner was broken. There was like 300 people in a very small room together for over an hour. So people got really, because they were passing out waters. They were like, I don't know if this is that interesting.
No, this is good. Yeah.
Trying to make it.
Did you eventually get out of this meeting?
I had to sit, it was mandatory. the whole time.
But I mean, you're not still there.
Tiny house.
Really the Teflon.
Yeah.
Those little houses?
Yeah.
I love those. Were they cold?
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Temperature tiny balls.
Yeah. They're actually kind of hot.
They made someone's drunk.
Yeah.
That's how I keep my water.
Do you get a casual work environment or do you have to,
Not really, no.
so you got to have like the full garb on? to sweat?
Yeah, I wore this to work actually, but like you should be wearing a suit probably.
Okay.
This is so
Yeah. Do we have enough? All right.
Oh my God! Please, it's so hot in here. I can smell your armpit fuck too.
Oh gosh, I should really turn on the air conditioning. It's so nice having this here.
Yeah, glad we have. I can't imagine if the AC broke. I can't imagine how hot it is.
You want to have hot sex before we go to work?
Sure.
Yeah, protected sex. Later. Oh, Jesus Christ! What happened? Why is it so hot in here?
Yeah, I'm the maintenance guy. You got a problem with your AC unit. Got a problem with the ductwork.
Oh no, Cheryl, did you know about this? Why didn't you text me?
Oh, sorry, I text you every day when I'm sweating and doing your paperwork already for Mr. Jericho.
Mr. Jericho is really busy, and I could have worked from home if you had texted me.
You look like you could have worked from home.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be?
Yeah.
You want to take this outside?
Actually, it's really hot here.
Too bad, we got an all hands meeting.
Hey, it's time for the meeting. There's room temperature water in there, so hot to it.
Yes, Mr. Jericho.
So, do you want me to try to fix the AC unit? It's probably going to take me most of the day.
You better fix that AC unit or it's your ass.
Hey, pal, don't talk to me that way.
Okay.
Don't put your hands on Mr. Jericho.
I put my hands on who I want to put my hands on.
Oh yeah? Listen,
All right, time for the all hands. Everybody get together.
Okay.
Can I be in this meeting too?
Sure.
No, you should be fixing the AC unit.
Fine, I'll just fix the AC unit.
I brought waters. I've been storing them in my back pocket. I hope that's okay.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you.
thank you. They smell like you, Jerry.
It's a war. I can count this in milliliters. Is how little water this is.
Look, I got a hose out back. I'll refill them if you need me to, but I like to bring my own personal brand. It's got my own funk coming in with the bottle.
Yeah, they do.
Jerry, I think you need to go over your HR info. I don't think what you've done is, kosher, if you know what I mean.
God.
My bottle's labeled kosher.
Oh, so it was blessed by a rabbi?
And there was no crossing of the meats. Plenty of very flat salt to extract all the blood.
It's water.
Yeah. I got my own funk in there.
Listen, okay. Cheryl, I think that was your name. Would you go over the minutes that I had printed up? What's the first topic?
Of course.
Number 1. Call the electrician before the air conditioning goes out.
Damn it. You should have had this meeting at like 8 a.m.
Number 2. In presence. Tom, Michael, Mr. Jericho, Cheryl, myself, and of course Doug.
Yes, the reason why we had this meeting, Jerry Notice how your name wasn't read? You're fired.
But I brought water!
I'm tired of
water!
I'm tired of sniffing your bodily funk. Get out of this office!
I really expected the White House to function better than this.
What are you gonna fire her for all wearing jeans to work?
I mean, no, she's still more professional than her president.
It's true.
You know, be professional and bigger worker.
Mr. Jericho, I am still taking minutes of this meeting that include the reading of the minutes of that meeting where I talk about your thoughts on the president.
I have extra minutes put into the meeting minutes for various conversations and whatnot.
Got it.
So this is written into the meeting minutes.
All right, so the
And this, and this.
not to be meta, but are the minutes of this minute a minute, or are we minute the minutes?
Minutes in the general sense, not 60 seconds.
Wake me when it's time for the improv show.
That's some texting. Yay! All right, our next game is for David and Zazie. All right, the first game, which is entitled Switch, they can't decide who gets to play which role. So throughout, they will just switch who's playing whom throughout. Yes? Is it?
Suggestion?
No, yeah. Let's see here. If I could get something that costs more than $500, please.
A new car.
A new car. Or a used car. All right, we're gonna do pick throw it without clubbing a baby seal. Clubbing a baby elephant didn't work.
So I don't think that's a good idea. Why would you club a baby seal? They're so cute and fluffy.
Because I'm looking about cars, and I just see the street to get them at the door, you know, like, you know, eating children, or I'll go sing to a crowd of elephants.
So I think you're getting a little bit crazy here.
All right, you're gonna marry my daughter. So I get
And possibly get a new car. So this is what we're gonna do. We gotta get a new strategy going. So please tell me your idea.
Well, I stopped by reviewing these spreadsheets. I put them together. I made 17 columns of ways people like to buy cars,
Yeah.
separated by height, gender, money amounts, purpleness.
And their love for the queen.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing this for 47 years, and I never made a profit.
But you don't like the little graphics post I put up?
I think a little profit should go back to where your queen Mary should put her.
I'm very offended by that.
I'm just saying used car sales deal with a little bit more you know, you gotta get them in the door, you gotta get them excited for the thing.
I must tell you something, future father-in-law. What do you want to tell me?
It's never quite not off-putting. I would like to tell you, your daughter is a beautiful woman.
Oh yeah!
It really the whole family. Reinvested some of these ugly old cars and put them into something more, I don't know,
Trust-like. Then we could appeal to the very rich and wealthy and we make more money.
I don't know what they do in France, but here in America, we do not need to be proving each other. We need to move cars off the lot. Sell it or lose it, buddy. And when I say it, I mean my daughter. I'm not losing it.
I must tell you something.
Well, go ahead.
I left the job at a Fortune 500 company just because I'm madly in love with your daughter.
Yeah? So?
I have to tell you, I'm not feeling too well about this.
I have to tell you, I'm not feeling too well about your accent, sir. You seem like a hoity-toity little dummy. Hey, we can figure out how many prints we can tie up into a water tank and then flush their noses out with neti pots.
Then we can give a free neti pot to each of them that buys a used car.
Neti pots? I'm not sure I'm familiar with the neti pot.
Well, you see, it's a teapot that you stick up your nose.
The nose? You've heard of the nose, right? You got those in France.
I said, I'm not sure I like that. That doesn't sound proper.
Yeah, well, you know what's proper? You sit here and you suck up to your fiance's father.
You can't even get it right. That's it. The wedding is off. I'm going back to the Queensland.
See you later, Debbie.
Shut up.
All right, our next game is for PJ and myself, and it is going to be called Alphabet. We will do a scene, a normal everyday scene, as we like to explain them, and each of the next lines will be starting with the next successive letter of the alphabet. Do we need to pause for lighting guy?
We're good.
Could my stand-in do this, and then I don't do this, and then like, all right, it's my LA side. Working on it. Okay, so if we can get a non-geographic location.
Taqueria.
Taqueria. Yes. And your favorite letter of the alphabet. Q.
Batman's.
Q. Batman. All right, that's only in the Sesame Street version.
Quit hassling me. We're gonna be at the taqueria in about 2 minutes. Come on.
Really hungry.
So am I. We're both hungry. We'll be there in now like...
Tacos.
Will you please shut up? We're there. Okay, come on. Let's just go in and get in line.
Very sure that this was not the taqueria I said.
What are you
I said the
talking
one
about?
on Fifth.
Why? Why
No,
do you
I
do
like
this?
to see the cap. Oh, because I'm coward.
Why? Why do you do this to me?
Extremely hungry, but I want to be in the one where we can see the Capitol building.
You and your demands. There's a line. You get tacos at the end. What else do you want from a taqueria?
Zebras at the zoo. I can smell them from here. I want to be by the Capitol, away from the zoo.
I wanted you to be away from the zoo and so the animals. Come on, they're wonderful.
Because last time I was in the zoo, a sea lion pooped on me and I had the intestinal virus, and I am not okay with that again.
Come on, intestinal virus, giardia. It's all the same. It's not that bad. You just-
Diarrhea taqueria is what they call it.
Every time we go out for a date, you bring up the sea lion incident, and I'm just tired of this. I just want this to work.
Forever, it is ingrained in my mind forever.
Give me one more chance. One more taqueria. We'll see how this one goes, and hopefully you won't be called diarrhea taqueria after this one.
Hey, you call me that one more time, and I will not Uber you again.
I don't know how to. God, no, that would be an end to my life. Please.
Just take me to the taqueria by the Capitol.
Kindly follow me. We'll do it. Let's get back in the Uber.
Let me just say I never got out of the Uber.
My God, you're slow. This door's been open the whole time. I just wanted to keep getting in and getting out, I suppose.
Now take me to the taqueria by the Capitol building.
Okay. I'm gonna update my destination. Sorry you had to listen in to this whole argument. Trust me, sea lions, it's our thing. Taqueria by the Capitol.
Please step on it.
Quickly!
improvers have each had very different training. And so, unfortunately, they never quite agree on how a game is played. So what they're going to do is they're going to present their version of the game. And then you guys will vote on which of those you would prefer to see. So, can I get a song lyric, please?
Just a small town girl.
Just a small town girl. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Zazie here was trained in Chicago. And then PJ, you were trained here in D.C., right, in Georgetown?
Sure.
And then Pete here was trained in Louisiana. You know, those are some very, very different regions. And so, I'm Just a Small Town Girl is played very differently in each of those. Pete, did you want to tell us about your game?
Yes, this was created in the swamps of Louisiana. And this game involves a small town girl. You simply go to a small town, pick a random girl, and you make her part of your improv scene.
Oh, God.
A lot of times she doesn't know what's going on, but usually they're pretty excited about it. It's called Small Town Girl. This is the Louisiana version.
If you've ever been to a bar with Pete, you know not to trust him.
Jesus.
Thanks, Dodgy.
That's how I ended up here. Peter, what was your version?
Well, in the DC area scene, we know about a thing called consent that we ask our players to play before they join our improv.
Utilize it.
But where I come from, the game Just a Small Town Girl, it's very much like built off the song. So like this actors act out this journey that they're going upon, and as they're going, like their core beliefs are shaken, and their answers are found when they encounter just the tiniest of women. We prefer women to girl in this scene, but she does happen to be very diminutive in stature, and she has the answers to the problems that our characters are seeking.
Okay. So what was your game?
I was similar, but dealt close in Chicago. Usually put together this version of the small town that I was classically trained with, which had to do with a suggestion from the audience of a notable woman in history or a major actress, an esteemed notable female figure, who then plays the small town girl in the local porno movie. So she has to jump into the scene and be totally shocked and learned through the journey of the situation based on that immediate trip. So if you see like Orgasmo, she'd be like a Mormon.
Okay.
So you think Martha Washington would be a good candidate for that?
Martha Washington, Martha Plimpton,
Stewart, Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart, any accomplished Martha, or Martha from history, or any other notable.
So you guys have now heard all the games. I'll recap them, and then we'll vote for which one we want to see played. So Pete here, where you go to a small town, or in this case the PInch, and you invite, rather than abduct, a small town girl into your scene. In PJ's version, a diminutive woman has the answer to all the answers along your journey, all the questions along your journey. Yeah? She's small. I said diminutive. And in Zazie's version, one of the performers is given a big female, thank you. A big name in femalehood to portray in a small town porno that she's very excited about. Yes? Okay. So if you would like to see Pete's game played, applause. If you would like to see PJ's game. If you would like to see Zazie's game played. journey. And so could I get a geographic location where one might take a journey?
Georgia, the country.
Georgia, the country.
Kenpo, I'm not sure we should go down this path. It's all, covered in weeds and fog and elms.
Sometimes you have to take a chance. You know, we moved from the United States to this country of Georgia 2 years ago to go on this journey. Sure, we got attacked by a bear last week, but I feel confident about this.
I don't know. Slavic woods are specifically eerie and mysterious.
Hey, that's Steve Perry, the former singer of Journey.
I'm often mistaken for Steve Perry, but here in the Caucasus Mountains, no, we do not like Aerosmith. Fuck those guys.
You are quite the diminutive woman.
You look just like Steve Perry. This is eerie.
Well, it's the
Take a
hair
picture.
and the face, so yeah.
Like,
Yourself see the diminutive woman small version.
no, I got 2 cameras, one in the front, one in the back.
So, I overheard you say you moved here 2 years ago, so it was after the flood. Where are you, like Tbilisi or around the area?
We're from the United States.
Oh, okay. Well, here in this former Soviet Republic, we do not like capitalism. We're still coming around to that.
So, should we go down this path or?
Oh, you're looking for answers, yes.
Are you
of
a
course.
chatty lady?
Oh, I'll talk your ears off if you let me, but yeah, you should definitely go down this path here. There's no bears, I promise. And Americans? No, go right ahead, go. No, I encourage you, yes, please.
It's called quicksand.
Oh, I promise there are no bears.
Here, I'll take it out.
Get out of our country, you assholes! You think you can just name your states after our long?
Do this.
Yeah, you think we've only existed since 1989, but we've been a people long before you existed.
Yeah, by some other name that's not that.
You're just confusing us with Azerbaijan. Fuck them.
Sorry.
This is named down the country of Georgia. All right, our next name is for David. No? Yeah. You're okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. All right, and for this, we will need 2 volunteers from the audience.
Oh, God.
Yes, we got one. Do we have 2? Yes. Your names.
I'm Will.
Hey, Will, welcome. And your name?
I'm Ryan.
Hello, Ryan.
We've never met before, have we?
All right. This game here is called Human Props. Human Props. So, let's say a new one for us at the Pinch, but we have played it before. And so, David will do a normal everyday scene. However, if they need an item, then Will and Ryan will provide said items for them. So, if David said, I need to sweep the floor, then yeah, and then perfect. Yeah, that's what all of my brooms look like. Yep, just like that. Yep, good. Yes? Do you need to practice more or are you feeling good? Okay. All right, if I could get something that you might find in your pocket. Lint.
Paperclip.
Still green. Nice.
A Metro card.
Stacks of money.
Holes.
Oh.
The book holes.
Paper clip. Somebody did say paper clip.
Welcome
staples. I'm in.
Yeah, hi. I need to do something that I can easily do with the computer, but I need it on paper.
Oh, can I get you one of our brochures? We've got many sales.
See? Wow, look at all those sales. Bigger than I expected.
See?
Okay.
Got a million of them.
Sure. You know what? I don't need this anyway. Rip.
Here, throw it in the garbage. Come on. Don't litter in our store. Don't litter in our store.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let me put the garbage can back here.
What I actually need is one of those 3-ring binders.
3-ring binders. Going to the circus, are you?
Yes. No, I'm going back to school, obviously.
Oh, okay. Well, we've only got 2-ring binders.
There's like 2.5 rings
They're
there.
broken, sorry.
Oh, they're always so hard to open and close.
There's a little tab on the underside if you want to.
Oh, yeah, tab.
You know how to do it.
I do.
Listen, let me put this back under the desk.
I do have one other request.
What?
Give me all your money.
Why are you holding a broom up to me?
That's right, it's a gun.
Oh yeah? Well, I've got a mannequin that's dressed like a cop. So, you better run away scared.
I ain't afraid of no mannequin.
Damn it! Alright.
Boom! Do you think I'm serious?
Oh no! Some debris fell from the ceiling.
Oh no, what's going on me?
Now I got the gun, friend.
Hey!
Give me all your money.
All right, here's my wallet. Hold on. Here's a picture of me camping.
Nice.
Here's a picture of my ugly kids.
Oh God.
Here's my terrible driver's license photo.
Jesus. Listen.
Take it all.
Listen. Those kids look terrible. You need the money more than I do. Let me open up the cash register.
Thank you.
Pull out the money. Here you go, friend.
Oh boy, it's a Benjamin.
I'm gonna keep the gun.
That's fine. You need it more than I do.
Do I? Is that a threat?
You're so non-threatening, you really need a gun.
Okay, alright. Well, good luck on your journey. I'm sorry your children are so ugly.
Thanks. Take my business to Office Max.
Good job. Thank you so much.
Okay, we've got one final game for you here, and hopefully this will encourage you to stay and drink and watch some stand-up. So we've got Zazie, Pete, David. Awesome, and they're gonna sing some drinking songs. Can I get
Surprise! Since this is Rachel's last show at the Penthouse Basements.
Why, Rachel? What? I'm taking a sabbatical to go out to LA and try to write sitcoms.
Woo!
So I don't have a job or a place to live. There we go.
So, this Irish drinking song is going to be about Rachel!
I'm moving to LA.
On the West Coast.
I'm going to write sitcoms.
It's the coast I like most.
It's 'cause I am so funny.
And it's gonna be grand.
I'm gonna find an apartment.
I need some money for my band.
I'm taking my dog with me.
I'm gonna write a script.
It's gonna be really funny.
And it's gonna be Fritz.
Not sure where I'm gonna be living.
Not sure what I'm going to do.
I hope I don't sleep under a bridge.
But the joke will be on you.
They're gonna hire me at NBC.
It will be really cool.
And then I'm going to make all the money.
Ah, who's the fool?
Once I am successful,
I will go to the bank.
I'll laugh all the way there.
And maybe I'll get spanked.
I can't believe my luck now.
It's going to be so grand.
I made a whole bunch of money.
I'm going to buy a third hand.
to come on up, and then we do line games.
We're other improvisers. Yeah.
Anybody who wishes to join us may join us. Alright, so this is quite simple. We will one by one come up and tell basically one-line jokes of certain formats. So we can start with I once dated a blank.
You need objects.
We need an object.
Random object. Calculator.
A calculator. So I once dated a calculator, but he was such a tool.
I once dated a calculator. She subtracted me from her life.
I once did a calculator, he didn't know how to touch my buttons.
Once dated a calculator. She had really big TIT-86.
I once dated a calculator, but I broke up after I found out she had a TI-83.
I once dated a calculator, but she was only a 3 plus 3.
I once dated a calculator. It was the closest I ever got to boobs.
This is my favorite and why I got into improv in the first place. 99 blanks walk into a bar. So if you're up here not familiar with it, wait for someone else to tell you the format of it. But let's get another object.
Screenwriters.
Screenwriters! Yay!
Once. Okay, 99 screenwriters walk into a bar. It's the same joke anyway. And the bartender says, "Hey buddy, you gonna be able to pay for that?" And the screenwriters are like, "Nope."
99 screenwriters walk into a bar, bartender's like, sorry, we're off bill up today. They're like, what about if I was switching this Benjamin? We say, I guess we could pencil you in.
99 screenwriters walk into a bar. It's a dark and stormy night. There's murder all about.
99 screenwriters walk into a bar, the bartender says, wow, you guys came in droves. Something Punchline Weinstein Corporation.
All right, as we will close. Did you have another one?
I got another one. 99 screenwriters walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve screenwriters here. And they're like, damn it, we went to the other bar, but they were also closed, and we adapted here.
99 screenwriters walk in the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve you kind unless you can pay. He's like, well, we can't pay. He's like, oh, wasn't that just a say?
99 screenwriters walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve screenwriters here," and the screenwriters say, "Oh, I wanted one final draft."